There are some suggestions I could give you as to how to prepare yourself for, if not for both your initial call to the 111 service, but also in preparation if a clinician is going to call you back. Some of them are fairly obvious, but I'll go through all the ones that I can think of. They would want to know if you have any ongoing medical conditions or are taking any current medications. Incidentally, they will be able to access your GP notes. So that's another thing they would probably ask you in your initial call. Who are you registered with? So have that information to hand. It's helpful for them to be able to access your GP notes because they will get more information than you can necessarily remember in the heat of the moment. If you are calling on behalf of someone else, it would be worth doing your homework if you can and make sure you know that their date of birth and ideally their GP details. Because again, that will allow the people you're talking to sort of join everything up and give you the most support possible. You could prepare yourself a few notes if it would help you with those main conditions you want to mention, all those medications, or literally have the packets of pills or the bottles to hand so you can read them out. If you are setting up an arrangement for a call back, clearly you will have to confirm the number that you want to be called back on. It might be an idea to ring fence or isolate that telephone if you've got more than one telephone available in the house. So that you know that you can keep that one clear. Because if you've got things going on and you've got worries, you might actually want to be phoning other people or using the phone for other things, and you don't want to miss the call. The 111 service, the clinicians will call you back 3 times. They will leave voicemails on all 3 occasions if they don't get through to you. But if they fail to contact you on that 3rd occasion, they will close the case. If you still need to speak to them, then you will actually have to start from scratch again, unfortunately. If you are thinking that it's something that you would benefit from a clinician calling you back from, but you're not anxious in the urgent sense, then it might be worth thinking, if it's quite late in the evening, that you might prefer to leave that call and start the process of calling them first thing in the morning, so you know you've got a clear day ahead of you. Because if you're feeling under the weather or you're worried or anxious, going to bed late at night hoping that you're going to be woken up by that call back when it comes, it might just not suit you. But obviously if you are concerned, then you need to get on as quickly as you can. If you're waiting for a call back but your condition worsens or you're worried more or something new occurs, then don't wait because you're expecting that call back. Take yourself off to A&E or call 999. You can always advise the emergency services that you did have a call booked, but don't wait for it if you are worried. There are special facilities available if, for example, you're hard of hearing or you need an interpreter, and you would get that information by going on to NHS 111 online. It should be a service that's available to everyone.